What's up, friends? This is Pixel, and today we're playing Amnesia Memories again. Now, I finished it. We finished it on normal mode. I played through the whole entire game with a walkthrough this time. Got all the good answers, so this time I think, if I've done everything correctly up until now, I think we can get good ending. Get the good ending, which is really all I'm looking for from this game. Is just the good ending. So join me, won't you, on this journey? So basically what you missed is right now I'm at the point where Toma has apparently taken off our clothes and have pinned us against a wall of some sort. You'll see it. I'm sure it'll go back to the cutaway. I just stopped it here because I don't remember these lines in the game, so I figured maybe something's like this is where it starts getting different. So here's hoping. He's the one who saved me, and he's the one who's helping me now. Ah! Oh, this is new! Oh my god! It's working out so well! Don't cry. You're okay now. Ever since that day, the one who's always helped me and protected me was... See, this picture is where we're at. This is where we're at. Help me, Toma. Huh. Haru? You hit the shelf! Yeah, your bag is falling. Look out, Haru. What? What? That's a face. This is... Oh, yay! Good ending! Goes back to the diary. The whole game I was wondering what the fuck is happening with the diary that we just, like, stole from our house. We stole our own diary. And we never talked about it again. This is... Every time. Oh, this is your diary. Looks like you brought it out of your room. I totally forgot about it. A diary? Is this yours? Oh no, he's reading it. February 16th. My entrance exam is tomorrow. It's the same school Toma goes to, so I absolutely cannot fail. That's why this is all I'm gonna write today. I need to sleep well before the exam. February 17th. The entrance exam's done, and Toma was waiting for me at the gate. He patted my head and said I did well, and then he bought me cake at the cafe. I was so happy. But it's a little sad to think that he's only treating me like a kid even now. I'm still kind of worried, but it would be so nice if I got into Myoga University. February 20th. I know I saw Toma recently, but I wanted to see him again, so I tried visiting the place he works, but he had the day off. That's too bad. I looked at other people's uniforms and imagined Toma as a waiter. I bet he looks so handsome. I want to go to the same university as him. I want to see him more. This is... January 31st. Tomorrow we'll decide everything. After consulting with Iki, I stopped seeing Toma for 3 months. I think I've gotten a little prettier in 3 months since I last saw Toma. I wonder if he felt lonely without me around. I'll confess to him tomorrow. I don't want to be treated like a younger sister anymore. No memory! This good ending is good so far. I'm enjoying the good ending. What? Toma, wait! Jeez, you don't have to yell so far away. And your backpack's still open. Huh? Oh. So what is it? I just happened to see you, Toma. I see. So you saw me and decided to yell my name as loud as you could. You didn't think you'd bother me at all? What? Why? Why indeed. But I really like you, Toma. Yeah, thanks. Ah, Toma's a bitch! Toma, you... You suck, dude! I'm serious. We can get married when I get older. And what about Shin? Okay, then Shin will be our child. We're not playing house. Toma! Huh? What is it? Why are you here? I decided to try applying for this university next year. Really? I'll be an underclassman, so please take care of me. You can show me around and stuff. Well, not unless you pass the exam. I'll study. I'll take care of you, even if you don't pass. It's always been my it's always been my job to look after you, long before today. So I guess not just you. That includes Shin too. Could you stop treating me that way? What? Are you unhappy? I'm not unhappy, but no. I really am unhappy. I'm not your younger sister, Toma. I know that, but you might as well be. And if you weren't, it'd be so weird for us to meet up so frequently like this. Is it really weird? Yeah. I probably end up getting punched by your boyfriend, although you still don't seem to have one. Is that all you wanted? Sorry, but I gotta get going to my club and work later. Huh? I started getting pretty busy ever since I started living on my own, and there's always these reports to write. Anyway, I'll see you later. Oh. Toma, you don't see my feelings! A fan club? Oh, she's so cute! It's so cute! Please, join with me! It's my life's greatest wish! You used your life's greatest wish the other day when you wanted to switch shifts with me. I didn't say it was the only wish I'd have for the rest of my entire life! Yeah, but why? It's Iki's fan club, right? You can just join by yourself. It would be hard to get to Seichi University myself, since I'm a high school student. Rika gave me the evil eye earlier and said she didn't think she could allow high school students to join by herself. That's why I'm begging. You can join as my guardian. I don't mind. Really? That's pretty generous of you. I like someone else, but if that's all you're asking for... Of course! Yay! I can become a member now! This is Iki! Oh my god! Everything, this ending is so good. I can see everyone. Fuck, I think I made him British. You know what? It works. He looks like a douche with these glasses. Oh my god. So, you like Toma then? No wonder you didn't fall for me. You must be in serious love. I don't know if I'm in love. I've had this feeling for Toma ever since we were little kids. It's like a part of me. It's very important. Haha, he's a pretty lucky guy. This might be the first time I've ever been jealous of another man. Regardless, winning him over will be pretty difficult. He might look well-mannered, but he's actually pretty hard to deal with, right? I think so. It must be tough. I could give you advice if you want. Giving love advice sounds like it could be fun. Sorry, I guess this isn't the moment to be amused, but I'll do everything I can to help. Although, the members of the fan club might have some complaints if I do, so... Then maybe it would be okay to talk in places without people around, like here? I wouldn't want Toma to misunderstand either. You sure say some cute things, but maybe it'd be better to have a misunderstanding like that. Maybe? Maybe you should distance yourself, too. It's possible that he's just used to seeing you every day. Even if Toma has romantic feelings for you, if you'd be joined at the hip all these years, it'd be hard for him to show it. Is that really how it works? Yeah, it is. Oh. Men are creatures with a lot of interior motives. He probably thinks he would be disliked if he showed his true nature to you. And the closer you are to something, the scarier that becomes. I wouldn't dislike Toma, no matter what he did. Then first, you need to let Toma know that. Well, I kinda dislike him now. I get the game is trying to be like, this girl loves Toma, but if we're all honest here, Toma's kind of a dick. I don't want to like Toma. I like Toma. That hasn't changed, ever. Since the days we would walk down this path holding hands. No, it hasn't changed a little. The like I felt for him when we were kids changed to love before I knew it. It's been 3 months since I stopped seeing Toma. Tomorrow I see. So on that day, you wanted to meet Toma at that place and confess to him. That's why we were drawn down by those feelings. Oren? Congratulations! You've reclaimed all your memories. The lost pieces have been recovered. It's time for us to part ways. No, Oren! Wait, Oren, Don't worry. You won't be lonely, even without me around. Besides, you'll forget me. And also, there's a certain idiot standing over there, completely dumbfounded. What? Seriously, he put you through a lot of hard times. But it seems like he's regretting it after learning everything, and you still have feelings for him. That's why I'll forgive him, although I'm kind of annoyed having to leave you to him. But I also think that the only person that can really make you happy is Toma. Oren. Farewell, Haru. No, don't fade. My thoughts exactly. You're disappearing. Thank you so much, Oren. Yeah, I know. Be happy. Oh, that's so sad. Thank you. I'm so depressed now. This was so good, and then Oren left me. Meh. Every day, every time. I'm sorry. Toma. I'm sorry. I made a huge mistake. Toma. I thought that you liked Iki. But on that day you collapsed. When I went to pick up your stuff from your room, I found out you were being harassed. I got scared. Your life was in danger and I was afraid I would lose you forever. I thought I needed to hide the truth and to find a way to separate you from Iki. I made up my mind. I didn't care if I had to deceive you or to be hated by you once you discovered the truth. But that wasn't the case. In the end, I couldn't actually see the real you. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I know this isn't something that can be forgiven with an apology, but at least let me apologize. I flipped it. Okay. Also, I know it's too late now, but I need to say it. Haru, I love you. I've thought about it. Oh, I haven't thought of you as a younger sister for a long time now. I couldn't. But I didn't want you to dislike me, so I held back for so long. So awkward. I wanted to touch you and to hold you, but I didn't know if I'd ever be able to see you again if I did. I was scared. I really do love you. I've known you ever since we were little kids, and you've been on my side all these years until now. I don't want to lose you. This is the one thing I can't give up to Shin. I can't let any other man have you. I've always been in love with you. Toma. I love you, Toma. I do want you to hold me and touch me, and that's why... Hold on a minute. Not like this. Here, put this on. Oh yeah, that's right. Like, my clothes are off. Well, some of them. Yeah. I'm finally able to hold you like this. Aww. With that, the unrequited feeling we've been holding back for 13 years was finally free. Oh, these are characters! So you're admitting that the data here is actually true, Rika. I'm very sorry. The fan club, we were responsible for everything. Not that you couldn't get out of it if you really wanted to. The photo clearly shows the girl putting the object in the mailbox. I'm surprised you didn't get tired of doing this every day. I'm very sorry. So you cut her hair and dropped it in the flower dropped the flower pot on her? And you shoved her at the railroad crossing? That was what? No, it's nothing. I didn't order that, but we were all out of control. Fuck. There's so many voices there's that like think of right on the spot. I'm sorry. We went too far. We're really sorry. I can't even explain why it went this far. It's true I didn't want Haru getting any closer to Iki, but the bullying got worse and worse over time. I wanted to stop it, but it was past that point of being stopped. It was like the devil himself was fulfilling my wish. To be quite honest, I was scared myself. But it's because Iki only paid attention to her. So what? You intended to eliminate every person that got near me. And you are so blind that you can't even tell the difference between romance and friendship? I hate that. I'm starting to lose faith in humanity. And was the speeding motorcycle and the suspicious man part of this too? What? Fuck, I forgot their voices already. What motorcycle? And what suspicious man? As you can see, our members are girls. We have no man here. He wasn't someone you knew? It's possible, I suppose, but I don't know anything about this. Fuck. So the motorcycle might have just been a hit and run. We should probably report that to the police along with the man. One more thing. You were involved in the website, right? You knew about that? Why would you think I didn't? I had a huge field day. Or you had a huge field day, spreading flames to all those places. What did you mean field day? Did you mean it was a big thing on the internet? They spread fake rumors about Haru online, and got help from all sorts of people in bullying her. They said things like Haru is a shoplifter and that she stole someone's boyfriend, causing the girl to commit suicide. Thanks to that, people who didn't know the truth are spreading those rumors about Haru. Thanks to that, people who don't know the truth are spreading these rumors about Haru. She's under 24-hour surveillance by these creeps, and you never know when one might try something stupid. Just think, Iki. It's very possible that someone is watching her right now, taking pictures. What? And within the hour, it'll probably be uploaded to the internet, along with another malicious article. Rika, what is the meaning of this? I'm sorry. You think this can be fixed with an apology? Sure, it might be fine for you to just apologize. You probably feel better admitting your wrongdoings, and we forgive you. I'm sure you're feeling a touch guilty after that harassment, but it's different for her. It wouldn't have been a surprise if Haru died, and her personal information stayed on the internet. Even if you girls apologize and say you won't bully her anymore, the harassment has a life of its own. This is a real problem. Even now, Haru is getting weird messages. And it wouldn't be a surprise if some idiot who believes these rumors online tried to hurt her. This is because of what you've done. Don't you think it'll be okay? Do you think it'll be okay if you apologize? That's... If this doesn't get settled soon, we haven't ruled out going to the police. You'd better be prepared. But before that, there's something I want you to do. What would that be? I want you to admit what you've done and go apologize online, explaining that the rumors are completely false. Ideally, you would disclose your own personal info for this, but that would be too much, and I won't ask you to do that. However, one of you needs to use your contact information. It doesn't matter which one of you, but leave your phone number and email address. When you get the calls or message asking questions or people harassing you, man up and deal with it. I don't know if this will help put out the fire, but don't you think that's the least you can do? I got it. I'll take responsibility for this and see that they do it. Also, I don't know if there's much of a point in apologizing, but please let me. I'm really sorry about this, Haru. Those people on the internet just got caught up in the latest idiotic craze. It'll die down quickly when enough of them get tired of it, but I think it'll be over within a month if those girls explain the truth. That is true. That's all pretty fucked up. Toma, were you gathering evidence all this time? Yeah, I was gathering evidence. I'm not a pro at it, so it's not really much. First, we should ask Sawa and Mine if they know anything. Next, we need to follow up on the trail of rumors to their sources. I put a hidden camera near the mailbox. Oh, and of course, we'll have to get permission from the business before installing the camera. After that, we should check each of your messages you received on your cell phone. Messages on my cell phone? Oh, you haven't seen them? I actually got the cell phone you were using before. When you collapsed, you dropped your old phone, and I picked it up. You kept receiving the messages the entire time, even when you were in the hospital. I didn't even need to open the phone to see all the titles displayed in the window. They all said things like die or go to hell. A lot of them were really harsh, I'm sorry, but I did read through them. That's how I found out you were being harassed. So, the reason you said it was broken and got me a new one was... I wanted to hold on to the phone to keep the messages as evidence, so I got you a new one. I also set it to block messages from anyone who wasn't a friend. I'm sorry for doing this without asking, but I didn't want you to be scared. So, when you lied and said you were my boyfriend, it was because you wanted to separate me from Iki? It seemed that you had forgotten about a lot of things, so I figured it would just be a matter of enduring a short period of time. I wanted to separate you from Iki and to get all this harassment to end during that time. Then, I planned to return you to Iki. Even now? No way, I can't do that now. At first, I really only meant to be a pretend boyfriend. But you trusted me so honestly and depended on my help. I was happy to think that I was the only person you saw, although it also made me feel really guilty. Idiot. Yeah, I really am an idiot. That's not what I meant. I've only ever looked at you that way. Always, until now, Toma. I like you, and I tried to show you so many times, but you were the only one who never realized it. I'm sorry, yeah. That was my fault. But what do you mean by showing me? Well, I gave you chocolate on Valentine's Day. But you gave the same thing to Shin, too. I gave you birthday presents. Oh yeah, like the hand-knitted belly warmer, the beige one. That was a joke gift. It was a scarf. And after I got into college, I tried dressing more stylishly and asking you on dates. You mean like the time you threatened me, saying that if I didn't go with you to see the gory film, you'd force Shin to go with you? You know Shin doesn't like blood. I thought that was pretty mean. I didn't really say I would force him. If that's what you mean by trying to show me, you're not very good at this. I'm sorry I'm not good at it, but I tried really hard. You don't need to try hard. It would have been more than enough if you just acted normally. You know, Haru, Are you really okay with me? I did some terrible things to you. Hey, Toma. Let's take a walk together. There's somewhere I want to go. Where would that be? Don't tell me it's my place. No, this is the path I wanted to go. Toma, do you still remember the promise we made on this path when we were kids? Of course, I couldn't forget. I found you crying here. Then, I promised that I would protect you from anything scary from then on. Yeah. Toma, thank you for keeping your promise. You protected me from scary things. Not really. Did I actually keep my promise with what I did back then? Sure you did. I mean, I felt happy. Happy that you were standing by me all that time, Toma. It might be weird for me to say this, but I'm not a great guy. I'm selfish and cowardly and egotistical. I might look good, but that's it. Well, okay then. Like, I might look smoking hot, but you know. What exactly about me do you like? That you're like an older brother. That's pretty inconsistent with your declaration that you didn't want to be treated like a younger sister. I know I said that, but it's the truth. I feel safe when I'm near you. Despite me being like this, I think I'm in the worst category of guys. You're the worst, huh? Yeah, I am, no matter how you think about it. Then I guess I'm the only girl that can like you, the worst guy. That makes me really happy. I don't have to worry about you getting stolen by other girls. You really do have bad taste in men. Don't say the same thing as Iki. What? Now I'm curious. What did Iki say? He said you looked well-mannered, but you're difficult to deal with. He said I'd have a hard time. Yeah, he's right. But I think that goes for the both of us. Are you talking about Iki? No, you. You are really difficult. I tried so hard to hold on to you, but you never stayed put in my hands. Really? Yes, really. Even now I'm on edge just thinking that you might leap away from me. But I'd come back. I don't really intend to leave you. I wouldn't do that. Even if I did, I'd always return to you, Toma. I want to be close to you and to feel your arms around me. Haru? So don't worry. Idiot. If you say something like that, it'll make it harder for me not to worry. Why? You're so cute. It makes me worry. You really do give me a hard time. You might regret choosing me. But still, I don't want to let you go. I don't want to give you up to anyone else. I'm sorry, Haru. You just keep apologizing. Because I did such terrible things to you recently. Let me apologize at least. It wasn't a terrible thing at all, Toma. I'm fine. It was a little boring, but I feel like it was a little boring, but I feel like someone was there with me. Who? Huh? Who was it? Someone who was always with me and always encouraged me. It was just a dream? It would be strange if it wasn't, I guess. Was that someone you imagined because it was hard being inside all that time? If so, I really might die of guilt. No, I don't think so. I mean it when I say it wasn't that bad. 'Cause it was Orid! Our precious baby Orid! Besides, you said I was confined, but that cage was broken. That's what I wanted to ask. How did you get out? What was broken? I won't tell you. Come on, tell me. Well, maybe if... If what? I'll tell you if you give me a hug. I'm being serious. You don't want to? Idiot. Oh, kisses all around. I wonder how she gets her hair in like that rosy thing. Huh? You're naive if you think I'll just end it with a hug now. Toma. I'm not going to hold back. For all the time I've been enduring this, you'd better be prepared. Yeah, I am. I love you. I always have and I always will. Aww, Finn. Finn, right? The end? Yeah, I got the good ending, guys! And it comes with a super special ending credits thing going on. A whole cast of very capable, amazing voice actors, and I have just talked right over them. I'm so sorry. Well, thank you everybody again for joining me on this journey. I don't know how long this recording is. I think it's long enough to be a standalone. If not, I guess I'll throw in the beginning-ish area of the next route. I'm still thinking Iki, because of all this was like very about Iki. I'm tempted to go that route. Well, I hope you enjoyed this journey with me. For those of you that actually took the journey with me, I mean, we're friends now. We're friends. We finished a game together. I totally say you're friends with people that you finished games with, because that's going the extra mile. Toma is cute. Like, he's nice to look at. He's so nice to look at. I just wish he didn't freaking keep us in a weird freaking cage for no reason. Gonna touch the butts. Memories of Toma has been unlocked! Ooh, fancy. Your achievement! Okay. Thank you for joining me. Next, I'm gonna call it. We're doing Iki. I think Iki is Clover. I don't know. We're doing Iki next. So, stay tuned and wait, let's go check out those memories. What'd I do? What did I unlock? What is this? What is this? What is it? Okay, well, we'll deal with this later. Okay, well, thank you, everybody, for joining me on this journey. I hope to see you later, and have just a fantastic day. 君と